Are you about to teach your first VIPKid class? Are you freaking out?
I'm freaking out, man.
Have no fear, Teacher Michael is here. I don't think that was very reassuring, but that is my attempt with this video. I am trying to make something here for you that you can A, use in the classroom, and B, just something that maybe will help calm you down a little bit, relax those nerves. So first things first, before we begin, let's together just take a big old deep breath. Everything is going to be fine. So let's kick it off with that real practical information up front. This is something that my VIPKid mentor told me before my first class. I found it very helpful and very useful. And it was this: when in doubt, revert back to this sentence structure. What do you see? I see a blah, blah, blah. I see red. What do you see? So that's one of the fallbacks that I used for a whole bunch of my first classes. Like when I got flustered or, you know, my thoughts weren't quite together, I would just revert back to that. What do you see? I see blah, blah, blah. The other thing that you can also use is just to get the kids to circle something. Circle the apple. Those are just two little ideas that you can put to use right away. So if you do freeze up or you are feeling nervous, just revert back to that. Super simple. What do you see? I see a blah, 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 and circle the blank. The other thing I want to talk about is just nervousness in general. When it comes to teaching online, teaching with VIPKid, you're not the only one who's nervous. The students are nervous, their parents are nervous, everybody involved in this process is nervous. One thing that I would encourage you to do if you can is to try and reframe how you're looking at those nerves. So instead of internalizing it, how nervous am I? Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Let's try and put all of that attention onto the student. The student, let's imagine this child who's maybe 5 or 6 years old. They live in Shanghai and they're about to log into their computer and this big foreign teacher is about to teach them a really difficult language. I'm sure that kid is super nervous. What would you do in that situation if it was your child or one of your students? You'd want to be really friendly, really encouraging and supportive. Give them high fives, thumbs up. And these are all skills that you already have. You know how to do that. The only thing you need to do now is just bring that empathy into your classroom. And I really think with that approach, not only is your student going to become less nervous and like, oh, my teacher's really nice and they're really supporting me when I do something good. It's gonna reduce their stress. It's also gonna start reducing your stress because you're gonna see that, you know, you're actually doing it. It's working. Like the kid is speaking English. We're interacting here. We're having a whole thing. So on top of being a VIPKid teacher, I also am a theater performer. And if there's one thing I've learned about stage fright and performance anxiety over the years, it's this. Nobody wants me to fail. You know, the audience, they don't want me to forget my lines or to look like a fool. And the same thing goes in this scenario. Like, the kid wants you to succeed, their parents want you to succeed, you want to succeed, the company wants you to succeed. Everybody is rooting for your success. You know, just the fact that you're watching this video and you're trying to get better, I think that says a whole lot about who you are and the type of teacher that you're gonna be. So I think you're gonna be just fine. So there you go. I'm not gonna ramble on too much longer. Let's just end the video there. I just wanna thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you wanna see more videos from me. And until the next video, peace.